But then there's the other side of you, someone like you, and I get that. Like you have the experience, and yet you're like, okay, if I just work with just, and I'm making this up, my words, not yours. If I just work with like 5 more athletes, and I just figure out this one, there's this one other question I still have about running, and then I'll write the book, right? It's like,
Nah, yeah, that I don't do.
oh, okay,
So this
okay,
is
then
what
I
I do.
misunderstood. Okay, tell
I
me.
write a workout. So I did that in the beginning with athletes. That's why I took on Carl Webb. That's why I took on Matt Fraser. Matt Fraser was a risk because he has a weightlifting background, and we hear about this interference effect all the time. If you do too much cardio, it's going to interfere with your strength.
Right.
Rich Froning, I knew I could make him a better runner, but what if I ruined him as a CrossFitter? Carl
Right.
Webb,
God,
same
I
thing.
always wonder. I've asked so many coaches if they think that, and they always say no. I'm like, how could you not think that? I get scared
Please.
carrying my wife's banana bread across the room. Oh shit, what if I drop it? You know what I mean? And
I
and
mean,
these people are like, giving you their whole body. So sorry, go ahead. It's
right. Well,
refreshing
I
to hear
mean,
you say that.
but it's the truth. I mean, you think about it. This is Rich's career, his lifestyle, his living, and you're going to alter that. You're going to have him do something that he's never done. And keep in mind, when I started with Froning, he had already won the games 4 times. So that would be a problem. And so, like Fraser, same thing. I was very concerned. A lot of it, those athletes do accept some of the ownership, some of that responsibility, and that's what's made them champions. For example, to me, it's always surprising that athletes want to get better, meaning they want to move up in the rankings, yet they do what everybody else does. And why are you surprised when you don't move up in your ranking when you're doing what everybody else does? Everybody's going to improve, but how are you going to get an exponential improvement?
Mm.
And that's what makes the difference. And that's what I look for. Are you willing to do the extraordinary? Like Jason Khalipa, 220 pounds, 5'9" in 2013. 3 weeks before the games, he ran 20 miles in the Santa Cruz Mountains with me. That
Crazy.
is extraordinary.
Is that the year that him and Garrett Fisher and Neil Maddox cleaned up on the first 3 workouts at the CrossFit Games?
Yeah. I mean, I
That
mean,
was
Jason
remarkable.
Khalipa. Jason Khalipa, out of the 4 endurance events, won 3 out of 4 and got a third in the fourth one. But you had to do something extraordinary.